Hello, everyone, and welcome to us playing Call of Cthulhu. I am, of course, Lee, and with me is the ever bubbly, exciting, and whatever Dakota K.
Hi.
Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. All right, so Call of Cthulhu. This game came out in October, I believe, and we've been sitting on it since then. But now we're ready. All that's irrelevant, and we're good to go.
Ready to go.
So, empty slot.
Oh, we have slots?
Pierce Investigations Agency.
Oh.
Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I'm going to mispronounce everything. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license.
I guess you'd have to have so many hours on the job and stuff. What was the last time you saw save slots on a game?
Never.
Last time I noticed one was Skyrim on the 360. And I think that was because it was Skyrim on the 360.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever... I guess Borderlands have...
But that doesn't count because that's character slots.
If I am mad, it is mercy.
If I am mad.
May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. Sane, hideous end. Ooh, this looks gross.
I've been intentionally not reading
Lovecraft
stories.
I've seen nothing on this game, so...
I've seen the trailer.
Well, yeah, the trailer that we saw, but... Trying to avoid stuff since October.
I know, it's hard.
It's been tough.
Are you playing, or is this all cinematic?
This is all cinematic. Although the game's saved, so I don't know.
You have a ring or something. Or something.
Use left to move. I may have turned the sensitivity up a little too much.
This isn't Rainbow Six.
Okay. We may need to dial that down at some point.
Jesus.
We'll see.
So you're in a fish butchery of some sort where their sanitary standards are not up to par.
Oh. Okay.
I think it wants you to go through. You'll see that's locked, and then it wants you to go through the other thing.
So this is opening just like Resident Evil, just instead of.
Oh yeah, I kind of gave you little tidbits as we went.
Just instead of in creepy Louisiana, it's creepy. Oh no.
What?
Oh, okay. That's just okay. I thought I had to get it directly on the hand. I'm like, there is no precision. Looks good. Game looks good. All the creepy.
There's all the smokes, the smogs. Counter darkness. You must light up some. Go back. Get your candles or the lantern that's apparently there.
That I can't see. Oh well. Shiza, can I grab a candle?
I don't know, but that was a light source. Unless you just need to go forward into that light.
Yeah, because that says it's dark. Can I grab this? Oh, I can.
Wow. I think I saw your breath. That was weird. Now you need a gun, so you can shoot into the lake, so that way it's like Resident Evil 4, where a giant fish eats you. Oh, it's saying you needed the lantern to find it.
Oh. Well, I got bolt cutters. Is there anything down here? So I'm assuming it wants me to go.
Yeah, it wants you to go back to the first door. Because nobody goes back to the first door.
I think everybody goes back to the first door.
Shut up.
That's probably where we're supposed to go. Or it goes to the same door.
Go to both doors. Like, screw it. Just do both.
Alright.
Those don't look like very good bolt cutters, but I wouldn't know.
It worked.
Ooh. Oh, deep, bassy voice.
I know.
Oh.
Settle down there, dude.
Oh, you're right. Damn it.
When I'm right, I'm right. Okay.
Oh. Is that food?
This is probably not where we should be. Like, I want to know how we got here.
The music?
What is that?
What a putrid offering.
It died just
I'm so glad smell-o-vision's not a thing.
Yet. Oh, I hate games like this where it's like, run. Oh, I don't run very fast, do I?
It's like a brisk jog.
I'm not in very danger for my life.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh, man.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh.
These are some interesting animations. And now I'm getting the Bioshocky vibes.
Yep.
I hate whiskey.
Was your name Pierce or Price?
Pierce.
Pierce.
Investigation Agency. Okay.
This is background.
Mission. Oh, that's the case? Oh. Whoop.
Oh.
Straight up, we're playing D&D now. Dark Water.
This reminds me of
I have a lighter.
Betrayal on the House on the Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Where you have, like, you can go crazy.
My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the lost battalion who fell. The case.
Actually, go back to Pierce. That's exactly what that looks like.
What?
With, like, the sliders and stuff, like, for the game.
Mental trauma. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the lost battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of the fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him.
In your defense, liquor
It's the
is a
thing.
thing.
Freudian slip. Confident in your abilities and your Cardisan mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. We'll see about that. Our mission...
I cannot wait for us to go crazy.
Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me?
So I imagine his remedy is...
It's Cthulhu!
I imagine his remedy is the alcohol.
Spoilers. It's in the game title.
I used to be an avid reader.
Till I took an arrow to the knee.
I used to... Or the
Agency
eye.
doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Can I lay
It's been
back
too
down?
long since I've slept in a bed.
Indeed, sounds like he's already out of
I
breath.
wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effects have been wearing off.
Oh, you
No
obtained it.
sleeping pills.
Okay. Are you gonna drug some fair maidens? What?
Moving on. Ooh, do I have a drink?
Is it water? Oh, well. Oh, this will affect your destiny.
Pierce will remember
Oh,
that.
God. Oh, U.S. is voted dry.
Yeah, well, I mean...
So this is during Prohibition,
Been a
then?
while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, okay, so that's just showing me this, I guess? Or places. Oh, okay, this is where we're at. My private detective agency, contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine, for the moment.
Until, you know, you don't have a job and they take it away.
Yeah. Inventory. Knowledge. Oh, okay.
Oh, so sleeping pills give you knowledge? So when he's asleep, the drugs tell him what to do?
Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, game saved.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Uh-oh. You wasted too much time. The game ended.
Sciences, linguistics,
I think that's how Deadpool actually plays. If you waste too much time, it's like you wasted too much time in the tutorial.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's no one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Hold on!
Runs off with her girlfriend.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept calling on me weeks after the investigation is closed. I'm coming.
Oh, that phone.
Hello? 1920s calling.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm
Hello.
Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, is this telling you to pick stuff? Oh, it looks like you have 8 points to spend. So, let's go with investigation.
We want to be smart?
Well, that's
What
6
about
points.
medicine and...
Yes, medicine. Let's go medicine.
Well, we could go...
Definitely medicine, because that's only 2 points.
But then we can go investigation represents your...
You can do investigation and medicine.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, what's spot hidden stuff? What's how much points is that one?
Where's that one?
One more.
Oh, spot hidden. That's 2.
Yeah, that's 2.
We could do investigation and spot hidden.
Or medicine and spot hidden.
Represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making diagnosis or expressing... Oh, no.
You don't want to do medicine?
But spot hidden.
We
have to
we
find
have
all the
8
things.
points, dude.
We gotta find all the things.
We have 8 points to spend.
And the rest in investigation.
No. Like, let's do spot hidden stuff, for sure. Alright. So, psychology?
Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person. We don't need to know about the occult. I'm okay being just completely stupid to this world. If Bloodborne has taught me anything. Eloquence represents your abilities. So do we want to be able to talk to people?
Yes.
Or do we want to be able to understand people?
I want to talk to people because we're gonna. You and I are HP Lovecraft fans. We know that we're eventually gonna run into not people. So
No, this is like being able to talk your way out of situations, not know the language.
Well, no, but we're gonna be eventually running into alien things. So we're not gonna know their psychology because their psychology is as far beyond us. Is eloquence gonna get us out of situations? Because I think that'll be good.
Represents your ability to influence those you talk to.
Go jump off the bridge,
So yes.
please. Yes. Yes. All right. I just screwed us over.
Information, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you, Mr. J.
Mr. P.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr.
Jesus.
Good, I've already been fired like 5 minutes
I'm
into this
coming.
game. Ooh.
Dark, shadowy figure across the door. You're not gonna greet him?
Sir, I came here on
This
the
guy
advice
doesn't have
of a
much
person
time left.
whom I hold in high esteem.
and
How
I
old
must
he is.
say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Show us the picture.
You're free to leave anytime, sir. Do you know to whom you speak? Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you. Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Jesus.
Come to me.
I hate this man already.
Means you're desperate. Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my
Am I
little
supposed to
girl,
be
she is dead.
giving
Even
him
you
the
must
up and
know
up?
of her. She was Sarah Hawkins. The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work. The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
Oh, he's.
Can't do
Are you?
anything for a woman who is already
Yes.
dead.
I was like, what?
The truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing. But if you have no proof, I've brought all
Stop
that I have.
messing with the camera, sir.
I want you to
Show
look
us the picture!
carefully at this painting.
I think I was supposed to be paying attention to what he was doing. You're sitting here yelling at me about saying no to him.
Assumptions that come to mind.
Oh, great.
Yes.
What am I supposed to find? Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it. Is that all you want from me?
Should have went psychology.
Yes. All right.
As I said, I screwed us
That's all
over.
you've got? The painting? I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Are you leaving us, sir?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon. That's it.
This feels very Resident Evil-y since we're able to like do that.
New clue memorized.
Is he still in the room? Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Alright, let's...
Examine.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into him. So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these?
I don't know, I'm stupid.
Okay, so...
Wait, I can't consult my... Okay. So let's get all the information. Okay.
Oh,
Unlocked answer. So let's do the dialogue choices first. So let's...
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true. No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things. Saw things? What do you mean by that? I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Sir, you're very unhelpful.
Where did Sarah Hawkins live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that? It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband. I suppose you want to ship me off there. Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Well, if it's an unlocked and you shouldn't take this painting.
No. Go find out about the warehouse.
I think that's an action.
Oh, okay. I guess unlock answer.
Unlocked.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message. That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
No. I do wish it would let me consult the diary. Maybe that's what this is.
Yes?
The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning. Oh.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Alright, well.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's
This
right.
is why I don't play games, because
came
I jumped
from
to the
Sarah's
end of
last
everything.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
That's not all the information I need. I want more, but we're out of options.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing
Are
to
we?
do anything for my
We'll see.
daughter.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
Oh.
Handsomely, you say?
Will it make
I'll
it
go
so
with
I'm
that.
handsome again? Because have you seen our face?
I think we look pretty good.
Have you seen our face?
Coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer,
What?
but it's not like I have a choice.
Alright. For
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay. Pierce. When did I take it? I didn't. Okay. Stephen Webster, age 63, occupation businessman. A wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad. Charles Hawkins, 41, ship owner, deceased. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, deceased, painter, 33. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." She's Cthulhu. I'm calling it now.
Well, just real quick, are you noticing that behind their names there's the Cthulhu text?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's just...
Yeah, I was just enjoying the subtlety of it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I think that's just art.
Yeah.
Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. A wealthy business heiress known for her party-going chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. Simon Hawkins.
Son looks like a fish monster.
He's the fish monster. 11, schoolboy, deceased. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed the family.
Look at that face. He's a fish monster.
Art of Sarah Hawkins. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Oh, that's us. Alright, so we have the file, and we have... This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks this is linked to her death.
I think... Alright, hot take.
Hot
I think
take.
the husband was a Cthulhu occultist, fish monster.
So the husband was Cthulhu, and he
and the wife found out about it. She was protecting her half-fish son.
You're wrong, but you're probably wrong.
That's just like a hot take.
Can I? Oh, I can't.
I mean, have you read The Shadow over Innsmouth? That's how it works. Everyone's a fish guy.
Everyone's a fish. Okay. All right. Well, I think let's find out about
natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston, but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century, but it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, great, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
Hey, what did our dream have a shit ton of stuff of?
Whales. Okay, well, I'm gonna get fucking eaten by a whale monster.
Yay!
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I'm assuming that for our diary is just what we just read, so...
Probably...
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no. It would seem that the world has forgotten the very existence of this isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is a small, inhospitable island where coastline is made of steep cliffs and sharp reefs, and with only one outlet to the sea. It is mainly inhabited by the descendants of whalers who set up a supply post there in the 1800s. It was hit severely by the collapse of this activity. I think that the only venture on the island that is still profitable is the Medical Institute. Ooh,
That's suspicious.
They're all fish people.
We're on an island, but our dense work aimed at
Does this just get thrown at me? Like,
I think you picked it up from the couch.
oh!
Look, you got medicine better.
Yay! I medicine better. Oh, the medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment.
That's why they're gold.
Welp.
Alrighty then. Late!
Sorry. Sorry. We leave. We leave for Blackwater.
Darkwater.
Darkwater. Chapter 2. Darkwater. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. It's the only clue she left her father, a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation.
So, Shadow over Innsmouth feels, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, if we go there and there's, like, walking, talking whales, I think they're a little... we're a little on the nose with this stuff. Enter madness. This is
Movie time!
movie time.
Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Oh. It's movie time.
Danny Elfman?
We're getting a ship sailing montage. Where's Thatcher when you need him?
Where are we going?
Could you imagine if Thatcher was
Focus
in this?
Home Interactive present. It might be a movie. We might have actually rented Call of Cthulhu instead of buying the game.
But could you imagine Thatcher being in this game? Just like as a cameo?
I mean, our guy basically is.
Is he though? Thatcher doesn't go crazy.
A game by Cyanide Studio.
Once again, have you seen our dude? He doesn't look all that great.
He's alright. He's down on his luck. He's like Booker DeWitt. Another game, by the way, we might or might not play here.
Booker DeWitt?
Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard of that game.
Hint.
We're almost there.
I have that on PC, I think.
So do I. And console.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ah.
James Fitzroy says we're almost there. He must be the fishing guy. He's a whale.
They're all whales.
This is actually a whale dating simulator. Sorry.
I think we do go into a bar at some point.
Call of Cthulhu.
Title screen! At least I didn't wait till the very end of the game before I showed it.
This is the end of the game. They're just gonna roll credits at this point.
Well, I kind of did. Intro credits, but credits nonetheless. Why is there so many shipwrecks? Or is it just the one?
So it's a whale. It's a fishing village.
There shouldn't be that many shipwrecks.
I bet they make a real krilling.
I hate you.
All right. We're smoking still.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
He's a fish.
He's a fish. He's a fish.
He's definitely a fish.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Whales!
You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Also may not be very welcome, but
On the nose.
it's a surprise for you.
So, do we go to the gaggle of people with the stranded whale, or is there a bar called the Stranded
It's
Whale?
a Hawkins family that brings you here. I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Oh,
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
it just says leave.
Okay. Talk to Fitzroy. That's kind of that's our go-to right
Go
now.
to the bar. Talk to Bradley. Talk to Fitzroy.
Pierce. Sanity. Oh, I got one character point. We'll save that. Places. Darkwater Port. At the entrance of the port of Darkwater, one still passes in front of the shell of the Skyla, the last whaling ship to have brought back a catch. Sailors wander the docks looking for some small job for the day. A gang of bootleggers has set itself up there and is gnawing away at the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making the round trip between the island and mainland. Here the golden age of whale hunting is but a distant memory.
But they're on an island, and they'll have one guy with one boat that can leave the island. Sounds very suspicious.
One could say it almost sounds fishy.
I hate you. Why are we friends?
Alright.
You and your puns.
Well, I'm not going to go talk to Fitzroy now.
Oh, Officer Bradley. That's who we need to
What the
find.
police...
Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Can't do that.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't
Tentacles?
understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir.
Fish? He's got an ugly face. He's a fishman.
Ask about where else these sailors get upset over nothing. Should we upset them right away?
Don't treat me like
yes.
you're one of these. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Why did you do that?
Can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Now you've ruined it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
You shysters.
Gonna have to add that to my vocabulary.
Alright. Bradley's a jerk.
Well, you were a jerk
He's a jerk.
first, sir.
I'm assuming you guys are just going to block my path this way.
At least they're like, oh. Hi.
For you here either. beatheads.
Stir us up. But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces. Come on, you bastard.
Huh.
You'll see what a true sailor's got.
Well, it doesn't look like there's really much.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. You should listen to it again.
Should do it one more time. I think we're drunkards. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Okay. Hello? You all look at me funny, but you don't...
It's kind of creepy to look at you through the window.
Alright, in the bar we go. Kill him.
He's not a fish person.
He's the hero. That's the one guy. He's gonna be the one. Oh, no, maybe not.
Hey, be careful.
Why are you immediately making your guy into a shitlord?
I didn't do that.
I mean...
Our guy's a badass. All right, that's how I'm playing him. Our guy takes no shiza.
He's dry. In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm sorry?
Hold to test eloquence. Hold to test strength.
No. Eloquence.
I wish... Oh, we need to pay attention to our stats. We want to do eloquence?
Yes.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Yeah, no, you gotta play the character, Dakota. We're
$1
strong.
And then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Punch him!
Here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Oh, well.
If I'm not without dark water, I'm looking for...
No prohibition here? Come on.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
So it's the lady in the corner.
Probably. Find out about dark
Yeah,
water?
we want to find out... Oh, wait, I'm looking for... Was
You
that
know
probably...
where this place is?
Well, we need to...
Warehouse 6, dark water.
We need to know.
The Hawkins warehouse.
Now, if we order a drink, are we going to go crazy?
I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
That's my only question.
There are rumors.
Maybe
Sailors
alcohol...
around
No.
here say you can hear noises coming from the
Maybe that's
warehouse.
what it is. Alcohol makes you more susceptible to the
Screams,
occult.
that sort of thing.
And that's why they have alcohol
And
there.
that's not all.
And that's why you're
There's the
dreaming of
fate of
shit
its own.
from.
So order drinks, because we
Or-
want to see the...
We want to see crazy shit? Yes. Go and order your whiskey, sir. We're gonna drive this train straight off the cliff.
Just missed all of that.
No.
Why the stranded whale?
Stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Is there someone just singing in the background?
Yeah.
Not about Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then,
They were shit.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Yes, that's what he was gonna say.
It's not speaking ill if it's true. It's true that they were strange. I kind of want to go with this one. I want to see if this pumps more information.
Yeah, yeah,
Her
do it.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Oh. Now you gotta order.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Booze. Aww. Yes, booze.
What about Darkwater?
Fine, Darkwater. Oh, that was what it was.
Okay.
Captain
Booze.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Damn it!
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
You screwed us out of a drink, Dakota.
No, you! You!
We could have been tough guys. Okay.
What is our strength? Can you go to that real quick?
Yeah, we need to... Yeah, they're about the same.
They are the same.
Investigation. So really our psychology is all that's down. Roy Mitchell, 55, owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Roy Mitchell runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the Stranded Whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. It is if the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on the subject on which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about his source of liquor.
Is this why you want to become a bartender? You're like, I will know everything.
I know all the things. The Stranded Whale, a bar where liquor is served with total impunity. It's the last thing I expected to find when I arrived on this island. The Stranded Whale is its name, and it's managed with an iron hand by the owner, a certain Mitchell. He does not tolerate troublemakers, and he fiercely protects the identity of his supplier. All the inhabitants of the area seem to go there, and I even saw what looks to be a truce between the bootleggers and the sailors. Okay.
You should go and investigate that lady in the corner.
No one puts baby in a corner. Hello?
Why can't
Charles
we?
Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Huh. That's back out front.
We see how you feel about that prohibition.
Yeah.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he think?
Go look at the thing.
Eavesdropping.
The Miraculous Catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Skylar reports to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skylar, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. Shh. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome to the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed on the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. That's 1847, so that's like...
50 years?
50 years? 70 years? Because it said 1919. So, yeah, it's been a minute.
They caught Cthulhu. Just straight up Cthulhu. Or what's core?
It's under a cult. Miraculous Catch. Locals call the last catch of the whalers in 1847. Although whales were disappearing from the fishing zone of Darkwater whalers, the crew of the Skylar made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. They still celebrate this catch, and an article from the Times still decorates the bar. Strange how the memory seems so alive, as if it was maintained by the survivors.
What was the cause? They caught cause.
Cause.
Give us eyes.
Here's a clue. Okay. So this was what we just read. The survivors told the frightened... Oh, okay. So, sort of? The unbelievable catch, the brave vessel of a size, and went beyond that, the formidable toothed whales. That is already being called around his catch, covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality, plentiful nutritional benefits.
They ate cause.
There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff on the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the Miraculous Catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
All the people who ate cause became fish people.
I'm waiting for them to put, like, under Miraculous Catch, like, at the end of this chapter, it's just going to have, like, trademark next to it. The Miraculous Catch! Trademarked. Okay.
Member of Asylum. Asylum staff.
Yeah, there's an asylum, because why not? Where they're all crazy.
Where's the broad?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
Back away, sleep.
Where's the broad? Oh, wait.
What?
That candle out in the distance behind the red curtain. That's where she is.
But these guys are...
They're singing drunkenly.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still...
I want to be at this table. The End of Whaling? What is this song?
What is the song? Please?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the Miraculous Catch.
There you go, TM.
I saw the newspaper.
There was no exclamation point.
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847. It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
No shit, Sherlock.
Thank you.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them. Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the Miraculous Catch.
TM.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night.
Do you have a hat to tip?
So long.
My lady.
Go to the lady! Go to the lady. Why are you cruel?
Oh. Can't lean either. Well.
Too much R6.
Yeah. Alright.
Go to the lady.
It's
No.
over here.
Go to the lady. Oh my god, Lee, why are you doing this to me?
I want to inspect everything.
I know you do, but the lady is an unexpected thing.
What you looking at, stranger?
A good time?
She can certainly put nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? I'm going to say you certainly put them away.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Dude, we just piss everybody off. I bet she's the supplier, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not gonna work. Nothing's happened. I'll talk to the dude. Try to get booze again. Maybe he's forgotten in the last 5 minutes.
You again.
Can I have beer?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Please?
Oh, yeah?
Damn it!
Drinking it here. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Don't like you, sir.
All we wanted was some booze. As the game progresses, we should just get progressively more drunk. So that way we can be in character.
Can we...
You can't understand. Damn stupid.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not
Can
sick.
this
What
again?
could have done so
Okay.
No way.
You can see that I'm busy.
You can't understand.
Okay.
Put that beast back in the
I just
water.
pissed everyone off. Okay. Now we go talk to Fitzroy.
Get the lantern.
After we get the Cthulhu lantern.
Nope.
This mysterious lantern that is like glowing all sorts of green air. Okay. Up we go. Thought maybe there was something there. We're just on this dude's like porch. Can I go through this?
Hello. Not that way. Here, have a draft with your candle.
Don't want to talk to you yet.
Are you just gonna rifle through his
I'm
shit?
just gonna rummage his house first.
Very, sir.
Oh, I thought he was gonna turn around and sit. I was like, I love this game.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Man.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
It's almost as if this is a Cthulhu town. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
What? You can't climb? Do you not have legs?
I know.
Oh, now
Yay!
you can go and go look at the whale.
We have medicine
And you'll magically know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We should go look at the whale. Yeah, I don't think we leveled this. I doubt it'll do anything.
I think it does level, because it's now to 24%.
It's 24. It's going up 2% for every book I find.
Well, there's a glowy thing in the distance. At least it tells you across the way.
And Fitzroy could be twins.
Could it be freaking Fitzroy? Oh, no. He doesn't have a wooden leg.
Huh.
I think. I didn't notice a wooden leg.
Yeah, well, we can check. That'd be, again, a little on the nose.
Because they're all fish people.
It's a photograph of a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing at the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg.
We'll find a guy with a wooden leg later who's a fish man.
Then we'll like, signal over to him. Fitzroy by chance?
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh. The leg.
Huh.
Maybe Cthulhu gave him a new leg.
I was gonna say whale club, so I'm glad that you said leg and recognized that that's what it was. So that my stupid isn't on display.
It stays.
It stays. I know.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Magical ink. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat's she's the one that's in there. It's her.
Just let us have our booze.
It's just that knowledge. Ah! Learning of medicine. I just looked at the book cover and retained everything. Alright, secret talk.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
It's you and me. Are there any items behind you first?
Just a whole stack of medical books, and you're just like, score!
They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
God bless it.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
That table.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden?
What?
Oh, God, he's gone.
He poofed. Go look at the whale. And then go back to the dock.
Oh no, he's just right there.
He's a sneaky old man. Oh, and a slow one. Oh my god.
Are we scientists now? Are we whalists?
I want to see if we're whalists.
You can't understand. You're not safe.
What could have done so?
Nope.
No,
We're not
so
whalists.
We lose. He got out there quickly.
Jesus.
Check for everything.
Oh, it's not him. That is a fisher. No, you cannot go on the one boat.
But
that was the boat you came off of.
that's where we're going, isn't it?
There's other docks, sir. In fact, is that him walking up towards you? Sorry, the screen, the pause screen was misleading.
We'll talk to Fitzroy.
Again.
Oh, he just didn't leave.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Fantastic.
That one.
Unlocked answer.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah.
I hope the fishing stopped in 1847. Oh, that's true.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my
cat.
business.
Cat Cthulhu.
Cat.
All right. Talk about Darkwater. Boom. That's what we want to know, right?
Yes.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if you didn't go.
Dude, you were watching me do it.
You're being blackmailed.
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The photograph?
Yeah.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy,
Yes,
captain of the Scylla. His
Were you actually checking?
Yes.
You can go and
As I said, Cthulhu gifted him a new leg.
I saw the killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it? Why are they putting it back into the sea?
Yes, bottom.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
The
Trenches
depths.
that plunge into the
Great.
earth and shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
It's not a myth, it's history.
Cthulhu's history.
The Miraculous Catch.
Trademark.
Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past.
I think your
We'll read
shit's
the story of
backwards.
The sailors returned to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Warehouse
I'm looking
36.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite.
The one
gate.
warehouse.
You can't miss it.
Well, that was easy.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Is this a game for you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Well, I could say it did, or I can say I have no idea.
He knows that you're here for the Hawkins family, though.
You underestimate me? Yeah, but investigation professional. Do we want to be professional about this? Do we want to tip our hat?
I don't know.
I think we're gonna stay professional here.
Okay.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I still won, I guess. It just wasn't the other answer.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Yes.
Is he gonna be your bro this entire time?
We only got one character point we screwed up. We didn't get 800 for being awesome.
Could you imagine getting actually 800? It's like, oh, everything's maxed out, cool. Or like everything at the end's like 8 million.
James Fitzroy, 45, captain. James Fitzroy is the captain of the the only boat that still sails between Darkwater and Boston. His base is the harbor master's office, from where he misses nothing that happens on the island. The inhabitants of Darkwater respect him.
Hold up. This man is 45.
Mm-hmm.
He does not look 45.
It's been a rough life, okay? The bootleggers despise him. He offered to help me in my investigation.
That man is not 45 years old.
Is the whale, like, gone?
No. You shysters! For a second, I thought he had a glowing eye, and I was like, what?
Done so much damage.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not sailors.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Where do you think you're going?
Be nice to him.
Others are interested in the warehouse. I must get into this warehouse. Thinking that or that.
Others.
Who are these others?
It's not our business why the police are there.
And why would I tell you?
It's really none of our business anyway.
We're on the same team? Or,
Test eloquence.
Test eloquence.
We're gonna fail.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
We're not eloquent.
I tried.
Okay, let's
thank you for
back
your
up for
valuable
now.
help.
Okay, sir.
Didn't realize that was the warehouse we needed.
I was thinking it was the big ass building in the background.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
What?
I saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Who?
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
Who is St. Brendan? I mean...
The middle one! The middle one!
Alright.
Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
Oh, jeez. I hope they don't throw up on you.
Patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who
my goodness.
whispers back and forth to the statue.
You guys are so unhelpful.
Theater. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
God, they're so...
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut
I
down...
love their animation.
They're dancing.
If I just put on some house music.
Is this where you live?
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
Is what?
What do you mean
Is the
by
boat behind them their
Yeah.
house?
That boat.
Okay.
Like all townspeople do.
This is why they're drunkards, I guess. If I lived in that, I would be drunk all the time, too.
Fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced them.
Who are the guys?
Two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom?
So the warehouse is now being
They
used for
really don't have
bootlegging.
a choice anyway.
Probably.
They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
If only Cthulhu hears your wish.
Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing
Jesus.
at all.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Well, that was a thing.
They're so drunk.
Hello?
Hello, fisherman. Is there anything to fish?
Skill points? Can I find skill points?
Oh, wait. Is that the statue?
I think so. That's why it's coming down this way.
What? You pick locks?
There.
Sir, what did you just do?
Dude, we're badass.
This is what being a private detective does. You know what'd be great? A lantern.
Hello, old friend.
Well, it said that everything, once we found all the hidden items, that it all grays out. I don't see anything to gray out.
Oh, we're not in the... That's not the main warehouse, sir.
Well, no, it said that there was... Let me see more. Should have read it. Spot hidden abilities. Find hidden, improving the skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. Undiscovered object will not appear in game. But it said something along the lines of it'll gray out once you've found everything in the area.
Well, it might be like the other ones count as the area.
Can I put this away? There's a lean button.
Well, you're excited, sir.
I know.
Alright, so we're gonna have to hide and lean. Got it.
Hello?
Hi? Hello, Cthulhu.
Dothrakanoth?
Oh, you can go down and look up at it.
Should probably do that.
Oh, fish. Oh, there's more.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
It's in Thulu.
It's in Thulu. Yeah.
I've no idea what it says.
Or what it could mean.
It's because we're failing all our checks. It's not okay. We have like 0 occult.
So, you said you wanted to be dumb as you went through here.
It's true. Does the patron saint of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there were other gods before St. Brendan, and their worshippers do not seem to be of this opinion. The locals still worship the old saint, but a mark has been made on the statue by another cult.
Another cult? There's 2 cults on this island?
God bless it. Fighting cults. Oh my god. The bottle is part of a batch stolen from Cat, the boss of the bootleggers. An excellent way to lean on the guy who guards the entrance to the warehouse.
Ooh. We're gonna bribe the assholes.
Well, more like blackmail him.
Or bribe. Who knows? Blackmail is just a more assholey bribe.
I mean, if you want to take that tone, then yes.
You can't vault.
Vault. 0 out of 10. Not recommend.
Don't play this game. You can't vault onto things. Apparently, you have spaghettis for arms.
But I do have a lean feature, so...
This is gonna screw us up if we play Rainbow Six after this.
Why?
Like, I'm trying to... Because on PC, you can do that whole lean thingy.
Oh,
but on console, you can't, so... Oh, hello.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So, is her stilettos knives? Because that's pretty cartoony.
She's that chick from that, Robert Rodriguez? I don't know.
No idea.
Hold on.
You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaps. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Cat sent me? Yeah.
No.
It's passive.
We have never done any good with that yet, so... And with our knowledge, she probably has, like, a secret code.
So, we'll go first here. Oh, yeah, we're not eloquent at all. Alright.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Oh, really? So that must have been
the statue.
Okay.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know?
The
They
rival
could have
cult
done it by
upstate.
themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy.
Oh wait, take the bottle to her, maybe? Or maybe that's like the ticket to killing us.
I think
two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, because I think this is showing them the booze. I think we're gonna bribe our way in. So let's see what.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Okay.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Okay, so that's.
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell.
So we have the booze.
What if we go back to the... the captain. What if we go to the captain and be like, yo, is this the bootleg booze? I don't know what accent I was going for.
Maybe we talk to the... Let me talk to this police officer real quick. Because it says to the guy who guards the warehouse. Is that you?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Oh, no.
Or not. You guys still fighting over here?
They're not.
Give this place the once over.
Okay. Think you gotta go in there.
Is there something in the back seat?
You're dumb.
Oh.
What is it?
This lever activates a mechanism.
It must come from these old...
This is so Resident Evil-y.
Oh, there's something else in here.
The cranks.
Oh.
I like the fact that we have our spider senses.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
I don't want to go under the grate.
Oh, it goes up. That's where we need to go.
Up.
Oh. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh man, there's still stuff? What?
All the stuff.
I do like how tiny, like, the dot is.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Maybe it's upstairs.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I feel like we're getting to juicy bits.
Juicy bits?
Juicy bits.
Okay, so I can't do that.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Mount the handle. So I'm still missing something. I just gotta find it.
Well, it's like secret, just pulsing. Oh, it's a ladder. Damn it.
Let's see here. Well, it's over behind that thing.
I wonder if it pulses more, like the closer that you are to it. Like, that would be kind of cool.
Is there a ladder up to this side? No. I feel like it's right in front of us, and we're just missing it.
And we're just stupid.
Oh!
Ah! Aha!
It should be possible.
Oh, it gave us a little na.
So that's what it was saying when you found everything that's hidden.
Cool.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this on.
Do the thing. Oh my god. There we go. You spaghetti-armed man.
Damn. I broke it.
But...
What? Why? No. Well, that sucks.
I hate you, game.
How'd it break? What broke? The mechanism broke? Looks fine to me. Are we just weak?
No, we're not weak if we broke the freaking crank.
Oh. Kinda wanted to see what was in there.
Well.
Oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Let me through. I mean, I had no idea.
No, because we had an idea. Don't say anything.
We gotta say something. Let's say I had no idea. Play dumb.
But we've been talking to people, and the people are... Yeah, they're bitches or snitches.
Let me through. Okay.
Yes.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out.
She's very
anyone
animated.
who doesn't respect
Yes.
the rules, I punish them.
No. That one.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh!
I don't know what's going on. I just got hit in the balls. I'm about to get killed. I'm gonna be pissed if I am.
He might have a little trouble walking on his own.